But I just noticed something as I was doing that literally blew my mind.
Just when looking at you, open up my big mountain, what do I say? Them can never lower you my way.
So I just came outside and I randomly decided to start weeding the garden. Don't know why, I think it was just my OCD self. But I just noticed something as I was doing that literally blew my mind. So basically I was pulling out some weeds. Some of them were small, some were really hard to get out and the roots just broke. But I was getting this one that seemed pretty small actually. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, just this small plant. And I was pulling it out, and I was pulling it out, and then 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 I was pulling it out. And I thought, how long does this freaking go for, you know? It was as if the roots were never ending, and I was thinking, this is such a small plant. And even in one part, it literally, I got out most of it, but one part it broke and it was still going on. And this is what it came to. So it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And so this is what the plant actually looks like. How crazy is that? That one weed, the roots are so long, and not just that, they branch off in so many areas and there's so many smaller branches, and it just keeps going and networking. And it just made me think, wow, two things. Our lives are so much like this, you know. Our issues, the things that we go through can be so deep-seated. You know, we don't even know the extent of our issues, where they started from and how far deep they have grown and in what different ways. And I just think that's really crazy, that no wonder why we try and tackle our issues. It can be so hard to remove them because they are so deep rooted and the roots branch out in so many different areas of our lives. But on a high note, how deeply we can be built on such a firm foundation. And I think this is encouraging because no matter how small you feel, no matter how unaccomplished you feel, no matter how you look at the growth and the achievements of other people, if your foundations are like those roots, if you are so firmly grounded in your identity, in your values, in your beliefs, imagine how far the top plant can grow in the future. If your roots are like that system, imagine where you're gonna go if you continue on that same path. If you keep firmly planted, if you stand firm in your faith, if you stand firm in the knowledge of your roots and how they got there, if you know yourself that well, imagine where you're gonna go in the future. So I just wanna encourage you with that today. Those roots are crazy, but if your foundations are like that, just be encouraged, you're gonna go amazing places. Just keep fruitful in the knowledge of your identity.